Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Thursday, August 24. Time is around 7 GMT, and we will have a look at the NASDAQ futures on the Oanda platform. So here we are looking at the 4-hour chart. My take on the NASDAQ is that we finished here this wave 3 and that we are probably doing our wave 4, or we did our wave 4. If we zoom out to the daily, it looks like this. So a nice impulse here to the upside. Wave 3. Now we went down. Here we have a mature correction, as we will see in a minute. So it could be that our wave 4 is in here, and that we now see more upside as a wave 5. To finish this wave 1 here. This is a possibility. Could also be that, as you can see, this wave 4 area is quite big, that we go deeper into this area, and that this was just a first part of the correction, that we now have some kind of rally up that will eventually fail, and that we then go down again in a corrective way as a wave 4. So that's also a possibility. So on the daily, we see that we break this RSI trend line here, which suggests that this downward cycle is over. Does that mean that we can now have like an upward cycle that takes out this high, and that we will go or that this wave 5 will unfold? Could be, but like could also be something like this. Of course, this is how an WXY correction looks, that we go somewhere here and that we then have again a downward cycle here. So this could play out, and then on the weekly, that would mean that we do kind of a retest from below. For the RSI trend line, we broke here, that we then further go down, and that we make a downward cycle like this here. So we retest this, and then we start a downward cycle. So, okay, a very bullish move yesterday. However, did not really come with a surprise, in the sense that I was expecting we would go into this area. So we reached this area, and now, now the question is, do we further go up? Will we return from here? So let's do an analysis here on the lower time frame. So here, my secondary scenario in red assumed that we would not do the WXY, but an ABC correction. Can still play out, but we reached the upper limit of our wave 4 zone. So if we want to have this leg, this wave A, instead of a wave W down, then we should really start to return from here. Like if we would see more upside today, then this scenario is invalidated, my secondary scenario. This is also why it is my secondary scenario. I do not really expect this, but it can always happen, of course. Like or wave 4 should end here in the area between this 0.382 and 0.618 FIB retracement, and as you can see, we reached the upper limit. So in order to have an ABC correction instead of a WXY correction, we have to start going down now to make this fifth leg to the downside. So that's one. Secondly, if we look at the, so let's now continue with the WXY correction, and if we look at the 1 hour, they I mean, it's a quite difficult situation in the sense that we see um, yeah, that a lot of counts are possible from now as well, bullish as bearish on the lower time frame. First of all, I would say, like, we reached the area of this wave X, so this is already a warning for me, a warning, um, a warning against more upside, because the correction could be in here. Like, it could be that this here is our ABC, like A, B, C, and that we have our wave X. So then it becomes something like this. So that we just here have a little more like 3 4 wave 3 4, something like a bit of bumping around here, making a marginal new high, and then the correction is in. So A, B, C, we have our wave X, and then from here we can go down again to start our wave Y. So this is one scenario. Normally we should go into this area here of our wave C. So if this is the ABC, then we take the length of our wave A, the length of our wave B, and then our wave C should go into the area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIP extension. So we did not reach this area yet. Could be that we go there, could be that we also finish here. So yeah, this is a first possible scenario. I would say a warning against more long positions here, because we reached our area. It can be finished, like it can be finished, like the whole correction to the upside can be finished. However, like it is indicated now, it could also be, and I will make this my primary scenario, that we do something like this, that this here is still an impulse, like or wave A, then, because what we have now, it can still be seen as an impulse. Like, we have our wave 1, 2, 3, 4, we break the RSI trend line, and okay, it's not really outspoken, but there is divergence here. So this could be 5 waves up as a wave A, which would mean we go down again as a wave B, the target for our wave B. So let's assume that the high is in here. If we take the length of this wave A, then the target for our wave B becomes the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 FIP retracement. So that would mean downside towards this area, and then a wave C to the upside here, deeper into our wave X area. That's also a possibility. Now, if we zoom out to the 4 hour, there might even be a chance that like this was just the one. You see it better on the 4 hour. Let me stick with the 4 hour for this count. That this here was our wave 1, that this was our 2, and that we now still have a wave 3 that is ongoing. Like that we have more upside here. We break the RSI trend line, and then a final wave 5 is ending with divergence. This is actually also a scenario that could play out. So as you can see, they make it us quite difficult right now, I would say, on the short term. Like, at the one hand, it looks like we have complete structures, like even complete structures, in the sense that this correction here, or this correction to the upside, this wave X, can be finished as an A, B, C. It can also be that we have that this for now is just, it looks like 5 waves up, ending with divergence, that this is an A leg, a B down, and a C up. But at the same time, it can be something, yeah, even very bullish, bullish in the sense that we are still working here on our wave 3 up of our wave A. So 1, 2, shallow wave 2, and then 3 up, 4, 5, wave A, wave B down, wave C up. So this is also something that that could play out. So because of all this, quite difficult to take a position, I believe, today. Like, at the one hand, this is a warning, and the complete structures up here suggest that a short could be initiated. At the same time, yeah, we have this structure here, the very bullish structure 1, 2, and the wave 3, which is still ongoing. So then, yeah, if this unfolds, then a short from somewhere here is not really a good idea. And yeah, second of all, we are still in the upward cycle. So yeah, taking shorts in an upward cycle can be dangerous. So therefore, yeah, what I would like to do today, or yeah, I will wait for the extremes, unless this cycle here breaks. But even if it breaks, there can still be this can still be a wave 4 and then a wave 5 up. But yeah, I would trade from extreme areas. So for instance, this area here is an extreme area. Can be here, but can actually also be here or somewhere in between, or like taking out, for instance, this high and then turning down. That's also a possibility. So a bit an ambiguous situation, I would say. It looks like we have complete structures here. We are also in the zones from where we can expect, yeah, like a reaction down. But at the same time, we are still in, like, in a bullish cycle that can become even more bullish, or that is not at all finished, if this becomes our wave 1 and wave 2 here. Then our wave 3 is still ongoing. Okay, that's my analysis for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work, and I see you tomorrow for another video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.